In today's video, I'll show you a trading tools that will make you more profitable with your trade and make you more profit with your crypto. So let's start right now. Hi everyone, welcome to another video. As usual, my name is Carl, and in today's video I'll show you a very interesting trading tool that I've been using for a while. But before I forgot, if you are new to crypto or if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future video I'll be posting. Alright, so what I'll talk to you about today is a trading tool called Lux Algo. It's a very interesting trading tool I've been using now for a while, and it did make me more successful with a lot of my trades. So just to give you an idea, I'll show you on their website. So I'll put the link in the description if you want to access their website. So basically what it is just a tool or add-on that it's add to your TradingView chart. If you don't know what's TradingView, I'll explain. So first of all, what it is just a tool that give you an advantage to see when it's time to buy and sell to maximize your profit. So what it is exactly, so it's an advanced system of trading tool designed to help create your own strategies and get more signal at the best time. So what it does basically, on your chart you'll see they'll give you a hint when it's a good time to sell and when it's a good time to buy, so it makes your trading more easy and more profitable. You get more success. So I'll show you my own account and it will be easier for you to understand. But first, if you decide to create an account, all you have to do is you have to go directly on their site and you have to click the buy now. So you just go here and then you just have to fill up the information. The price is $67.99 per month, or if you're paying quarterly or yearly, it's cheaper. I think the quarterly it's a pretty good deal at $143 for 3 months. It's a good thing, but if you want just to give it a try, like what I did at the beginning, I just try for 1 month at $67.99 to give it a try. So that's for all to register, and then when you're done, it's gonna take a couple hours. They will send you an email confirming you that you now have access to the tool on TradingView. So what's TradingView? If you don't know about it, well, I'll put the link to join the to get to their website. It's free, so you can open up an account free if you don't already have one, and all you have to do is just set up your account and make sure you remember your login name when you create your account, because when you'll be creating your account with LuxAlgo, when you click on, let's say, buy now, it will ask you your TradingView username. So make sure you put your username here, because they'll link the LuxAlgo tool, they will link it to your account in TradingView. Alright, so the way it works, once you create your account, you wait a couple hours and then you receive your confirmation, and then you come to your TradingView website and you go to indicator right here, and then you go to invite only script. And from there you will see the 2 new scripts available for you. So the one that the most important one is the first one here, LuxAlgo Premium. Just click on it once and it will show up right here automatically. So I'll just activate it. So boom, there you go. So now you have your chart, but on top of it you have the LuxAlgo tools available. So what it gives you, it gives you all the sell and buy signal that you could use to make profitable trade. So as you can see, when it's like this one, strong, so it's a strong signal, so it would be a good time to enter your position. And then when it goes to sell, where it would be a good position to sell. And then here buy, so you can see all those signals right here. So it make it a lot more easier when you start trading. So that's one of their tools. They also have here also a little panel that'll give you a little bit of the detail of what's of the current situation. So it's currently trending. The control is the buy bull market at 63%, the liquidity, and so on and so on. So that would be also a good thing to have a quick look when you're trading. So that's one of their tools, and you can see there's a small cloud at the back right here. That's also part of it. So when your price is above it, you're on uptrend price, and when it's below it, you're on a downtrend. So that's another thing very interesting. And also, if you go in the setting, all the settings are right here. So if you look at your LuxAlgo Premium, all the settings are right here. So you just need to click on it and you can change everything. I'll do another video on how to properly set up those settings and give you a little bit of hint. Today's video was only to give you an overall what it is and how it works, so you could learn a little bit more from it. So they have different tools that you can use. So they have one of the indicator overlay. So I have the EQ cloud, as you can see, and they also have the reversal zone. So if I put both, so reversal zone are so good to find out where it's close to go to the other directions. That's why it's called reversal zone. So when the price is about to go the other way, usually it's a good time also that you could make a trade if you want to. So when it's time to sell and when it's time to buy, so it will touch the cloud and then it go back, and same thing, it go up here and then after a while it will go back. So that's another thing that could be interesting for some of you. If I go back to setting, so let's just put the EQ cloud. And they also have one of the other thing that I really love is the support and resistance. So you can have like predictive support and resistance line created for you. So when you're looking at a trade, well, you can decide if when you want to step in or when you want to step out, or at what point you want to make your price to sell or to buy. So they create all those line support and resistance line right here. So you have the orange one, which is the middle one, and then you have the blue one at the bottom, which could be a good time to buy at those prices, and you have the red one which would be considered a good timing to sell. So if you can see it readjusts depending on what's the current trend. So that's another tool also very interesting. So with the trending, with the support and resistance line, with the signal, it make it a lot more easier. And like I said, I've been using it now for a couple weeks, and I would say that almost, not 100% of my trade, but I would say most of them were successful. So it's a very interesting tool. And they also have a if you go on their website, they also have a resource link if you want more detail, or then documentation. So that's another two area which is very interesting to get more details on some of their feature and some of their setting that you could use. Also in the documentation, they have a lot of document that you can go through and get more detail. But like I say, in my next video, I'll give you more detail how I did my own setup and how I've been using it now for a while. And it can be used for basically anything. So if I go, let's say, to a link, so you can see where I could see some very interesting signals. So let's do just an example. So let's say we start right here where we see good strong sell right here. Actually it pop up, so right here it's telling me would be a good time to sell. So if we keep going moving forward, and as we can see, it went through, it has support here, it went down here, it has support here, also went down here, so we know it's really going down. So if we can go in now, it found support right here, and now we have a confirmation that it could be a good buy. So at this point, one of the tools that I use also, it's my EMA. So I have a EMA 10 and 20. It does also help me a little bit more when it's a good time to sell, depending when it crosses. But that's not the goal of this video. I'll explain a little bit later. But at this point, it would be a good timing to buy. So let's say if I put my position right here, and then I'll let it go. And now it's asking me, it's telling me that now it could be a good timing to sell. So let's say, what would have been the profit? So if I would buy right here, sell right here, so that's almost 9% in 3 days, because right now I'm on the 4-hour chart. For me, I realized that using the Lux Algo work better on the 1 hour and the 4-hour chart, and I don't have to be sitting in front of my computer and watch as frequently. So when it's 4 hour, you can make really good profit, and sometimes it can take a couple days to make your next move. So let's say I would sell right here, and then I would wait. And then right here, so I could buy again at this point. So what would be my profit? Let's say right here, and I decide that I buy from here, so it would be 11% in 11 days. So it's about 1% per day that I would do on that trade. So let's say if I buy again here, I wait, and I'll let it go. Oh, and then it's telling me to sell right here. So it find resistance right here on the orange line, and then it start to go down again. So what would be my profit if I would buy right here, sell right here? So it would be about 3% in 7 days. So that one not necessarily the best. So if I sell right here, let it go. Oh, and then I get to right here. But so far, if I would have done this trade on December 21st, right here, right now I would be at 12% after 10 days. So it's a little bit more than 1% per day. Alright, so anyway, this is just an example to show you how it works, and I've been using it now for at least a month and a half right now, and it's been working very successful for me. But like I said, this is just an overview video. I'll be doing another video very shortly that will give you a little bit more detail how I do my setting and how I did the setup to make it work better for me. I mostly work on the 1 hour and the 4 hour trade when I'm using this tool. So remember to subscribe if you don't want to miss any future video. So that's it for me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.